prophet, tennis pastor, the magic man, coming back at you again with another video. Okay, people, you know, I have made a video, that was, it was just like an imaginary video saying, I was responding to a couple commenters that was saying that it's laughable. Both of them pretty well said, one literally said it. He said, it's laughable to think that Rod Laver could play in this era because he's only 5'9". So, I actually think, now listen, people, this has nothing to do so much with the greatness debate between Federer and Rod Laver. This is just, you know, it's always curious to know how a player back in that day would play like in this day, okay, no matter how tall or short he is. So I made the video and I said pretty well, I think Rod Laver, because he got that great mind. When you put somebody with a great mind like that, they can play pretty well in any era. So I made the video, but then I realized, well, man, maybe I should give some examples of some of the short players that can play on the ATP tour today, and then sort of imagine if you put like Rod Laver's mind into those, at least the top short players' mind. So there's, Federer, he's only 5'9". So imagine if you took Rod Laver's mind and Rod Laver's style and Rod Laver's championship level and put it into Federer's mind, okay? And, that'll give you some idea. I mean, nothing. This formula ain't perfect, but it'll give you some idea of what Rod Laver would be like. I'm talking about how he would be able to play like in today's tennis. So just take Federer and put Rod Laver's mind and Rod Laver's psyche and Rod Laver's high IQ and championship level and all that stuff that Rod Laver, let's put Rod Laver's total greatness into Federer's mind. And that'll give you some idea of what Rod Laver could be like in this day. And even like, what's his name? The guy that gave Nadal, that almost gave Nadal a hard time in the Australian Open, what, the 4th round? Schwartzman, he's 5'7". So Schwartzman is even shorter than Rod Laver. So just imagine if you took Rod Laver's mind and put it into Schwartzman's mind. Okay? So I just want to give a couple examples that there's a lot. There's actually about 2 or 3 other. There's like 10 guys that's really shorter than 5'9", that's on the tour. And they're in the top 100, I believe. All of them in the top 100, maybe top, I don't know. But I'm just saying Federer would probably be, I guess Federer is probably the, I mean, he's 5'9", and that's what, I think that would be the best example to use. Now, just imagine if you took Rod Laver's total greatness and put it into Federer's psyche, into Federer's mind. And that probably, if you can imagine that, what Federer will start doing, that's probably, I'm just trying to give an example. I think my point is, listen, man, who knows how great Rod Laver would be if he came and played into the day. But what I do think, he can play. It's not laughable. I mean, like I said before, the 2 commenters that said it's laughable to think that a 5'9" guy can play. Federer is 5'9", and what's Federer? Federer's always been like top 4, Federer's always been like top 10 or whatever. I mean, or even higher. It ain't laughable. There's a lot of people that's shorter than 5'9" and 5'9", so it's not laughable. Okay, people, tennis preacher, prophet, psychic, signing off. Have a good magic man, tennis preacher, prophet, and the psychic coming back at you again with another video. People, I want to respond to Lewis Miller again. Okay, you know what, y'all? Let me say something here, y'all. I I probably shouldn't make this video because this whole Rod Laver versus Federer GOAT debate thing is starting to get twisted. Because see, the thing is Rod Laver, who's the GOAT between Rod Laver? Who's the greatest between Rod Laver and Federer? Now, that's the question. The question is not, can Rod Laver come and beat Federer in this era? But you know what? I want to respond. Lewis Miller said that he doesn't think that Rod Laver would be a top player. I think that the top player. If he said that even if Rod Laver, so we got that straight. He said, so forget the greatness thing right now. I'm talking, this is a different question. Now, this is not, I'm going to get back to the greatness, I'm going to get back to the GOAT debate in a second. This is not GOAT debate. So I want people to understand the discussion is changing for this video. I just want to respond to Lewis Miller about something here. But it does have to do with greatness. Lewis Miller is saying that Rod Laver, no matter how well he trained, he can get the best rackets of the day, he would not be a top player. I think he said he wouldn't even be in the top 50. Hey people, let me tell y'all something. I totally disagree with that. Let me tell you the first reason why. I want to tell y'all something about me. Not only am I a tennis prophet, I'm also I've been teaching tennis for 25 years, training people, coaching, and all this kind of stuff. People, listen, I know greatness. I know what greatness can do. See, do y'all notice something? You got all these players like Isner, 6'9", Kyrgios. How tall is Kyrgios? 6'3", 6'4". Look, these guys are not great, people, and they can't win majors. Let me tell y'all something, people. People, look at Simona Halep, people. And I know Simona, I mean, somebody had to lose. Simona, I know she lost. She hasn't won a major, but she could have won. I mean, Wozniacki, is one of those had to lose. But look how small Simona Halep is. But Simona Halep, she got this. Simona Halep got this. People, listen, I can see was 5'10". I mean, how tall is Chung? I think Chung is taller than people think he is. What's Chung? 5'11" or something? 5'11 and a half, maybe? People, listen here. Listen here, people. If you got this here, I believe Rod Laver, I mean, we'll never know, but I'm going to tell you, I believe Rod Laver will be top. I believe a 5'9" Rod Laver. I believe who's 5? Let me ask you something, people. I don't know who's 5'9" on the tour, but I'm going to tell you, people, I know some people that's not 6 feet that can hit the ball hard, that does the conditioning, the squats. I mean, people, listen, man, you can get in the weight room and get power and all this. You can do the calisthenics, get the ATP trainers. You don't have to be a big person. I can tell you that now. You don't, people, listen, you know this thing I want, let me let y'all see this. I'm into the martial arts. I know this. I want to tell Lewis Miller something. Believe me, I've seen women, I've seen kids with superpower. You don't have to be, listen, man, let me get this straight. You don't have to be a big person to have big power if you have the right training, the right technique, and then also here, forget power. Rod Laver got this, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man, if you ain't got this, you can have the big serve like Isner. You ain't gonna have a major. You can do all that level stuff like Kyrgios. You're not gonna have a major. So I believe Rod Laver with today's. See, here's the thing about Rod Laver, though, people. Because he got so much of this, he doesn't have to necessarily hit as hard as some of the other people when you got this up here. But I tell you, I think how great Rod Laver would be if he played in this era, I don't know, but I think he'd be great. That's just my opinion. I think Rod Laver would be great, to answer the question here, because of this here, because of the greatness. And the reason I think that he would be great, because I see people that's like Lewis Miller said, like those people I just called out. All of them, Sangha, they hit big, but they ain't got any majors because they ain't got this. Rod Laver got this. He got the mind, man. He got the IQ. He got the championship level, and that's what you need. And people, let me say something here. Everybody hits big today. And everybody ain't huge on the tour. Listen, I don't know, what's that guy? There's some guy that's like 5'7" on the tour. He hits big. I saw him live at Indian Wells or somewhere. Listen, man, with this era is a big hitting era. Now, everybody may not hit like Chilich, but this era, everybody has the big power game. Okay? But get back to the question, though. How will Rod Laver do? Oh, no. I think he would do fine because he got this here. And let me tell you something about greatness. Greatness, it can survive and it can cherish in any era. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay, people, tennis preacher, prophet, psychic, signing off. Have a good one.